Welcome again to the program of the Writers Group of Rossmoor. I'm Larry Lux, and our guest today is Carol Carvalho. Carol, welcome.
Thank you.
Carol has been a member of the Writers Group for some 18 months or so. And Carol, I remember the first story you read to the group on your debut, and how much I and the others enjoyed your wit and the skill of your writing.
Thank you.
And would you tell the audience a little bit about that?
It dealt with my my career with a major California bank. I started as a lowly switchboard operator, having dropped out of college, and worked myself up to corporate lending. However, that took me 35 years to do it. I enjoyed working for the bank. It wasn't a boring job, and there were many, many funny moments, many kind of scary moments, but all in all, it was a great career, and I just had to write about it.
That's wonderful. How long have you been writing?
Oh, gee, since I was about 10.
Really?
Yes.
What kind of things did you write?
I wrote stories about nature. I wrote poetry, mostly poetry at that point. I continued writing well into my teens. I was a representative for our high school newspaper at the model legislature in Sacramento, and wrote a column on that for the LA Times at that point. From there, I just kind of dabbled here and there. When I moved to Rossmoor, I got serious about it, and it's been a great group to belong to.
That's very interesting. So you've been writing most of your life?
Most of my life, yes.
And certainly all of your adult life?
Yes.
You write mostly short stories or memoirs or what?
Currently, I've started my first novel.
Really?
And I finished the prologue. I'm currently finished with chapter 1, starting on chapter 2. This is a big departure from anything I've ever done. It's a science fiction novel, so well, I don't even know where it's going, really. It's going to take me somewhere.
Sometimes, you know, as they say, I've had this happen to me, the story begins to write itself after a while.
It certainly does, and the characters become part of you.
That's right. And they develop just as you develop as a writer. That's excellent. It takes a lot of courage to write a novel, doesn't it?
Either courage or just craziness, I don't know.
But you're enjoying it.
I am enjoying it,
That's
yes.
great. What, I'm always interested in when people write. Do you have a regular routine of writing?
No. I have to have a sudden inspiration or motivation, whatever you might call it. I can't sit down and hammer things out for 8 or 10 hours. That's just, to me, that's not enjoyable. I have to be in the mood, which is why sometimes it takes me a long time to complete something.
That's understandable. I can still remember old movies where the author sat there typing and then ripped the paper out of his or her typewriter, balled it up like that, threw it in a wastebasket, and kept doing that through almost the whole movie.
Yes.
Until he finally wrote the great American novel.
Right.
And nobody ever read this book.
Right, I know.
Carol, it's been a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, thank you, Larry.
And you'll be reading what today?
Today I have selected some poems. I think there are 6 of them that I wrote over a period of about 10 years.
Really?
And I selected the ones that were my favorites. So I hope the audience enjoys them.
And I'm going to look forward to it.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Carol.
You're welcome.
Right.